Greetings, fellow cadets. I am Engine Cadet Cabusas. I am a second year student. I live in Bolacao, Pardo, Cebu City, and I am the lead researcher of this group. These are my group members.
I'm Patrick M. Disabilio, a BSMARI second year student in UCMETC from Bantayan Island.
I'm Brillianton Bradley Galapin, second year college from Poblacion Alegria, Cebu.
I am Gilberto P. Limbis Jr., Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering, Section M2E, and I live in Isabel, Leyte.
I'm John Justin Rodriguez, second year college from Poblacion Alegria, Cebu.
I am Engine Cadet Dinis Cabusas, a student of the University of Cebu, taking up Research 101. I am currently conducting a study entitled Academic Pressure in Online Classes as Experienced by Maritime Students. In this line, with this, I'm inviting you to be a respondent of the investigation and request you to spare few minutes of your time to answer this questionnaire honestly. However, you do not have to decide today whether or not you will participate in the research. Before you decide, you can talk to anyone you feel comfortable with about the research. If there are contents in the questionnaire that you do not understand and find ambiguous, then feel free to contact the researcher. Rest assured that all the answers will be treated with utmost confidentially. Purpose of the research: studying the academic pressure in online classes as experienced by maritime students. In these investigations aims to identify the significant level of pressure in terms of academics that is experienced between females and males cadet upon taking an online classes. Type of research intervention. This research will conduct or utilize a descriptive correlational method to conduct this study.
We are inviting the male and female cadets of Bachelor of Science in Maritime Transportation BSMT and Bachelor of Science in Maritime Engineering BSMARI at the University of Cebu Maritime Education and Training Center UCMETC.
Voluntary participation. Your participation in this research is entirely voluntary. It is your choice whether to participate or not. Whether you choose to participate or not, it does not affect your care, service, or benefits to which you are entitled. You may change your mind later and stop participating even if you agree earlier, and this will not be taken against you later on. Procedures and protocol. In this investigation, you will be asked to answer a questionnaire that will be distributed through the messenger that contains a link to our questionnaire. During your free time, it will be collected after 5 days. The questionnaire can be read aloud and you can give the answer on those items in that you intend to answer. You do not wish to answer some of the questions included in the questionnaire. You may skip them and move on to the next question. The information recorded is confidential and no one else except Mrs. Nilia D. Istulatan Lamamol, my research advisor, will have access to his and her questionnaire. The questionnaire will be destroyed after 2 months. To ensure that you will be able to have full grasp on the purpose of the study, the proponent will first explain the objectives of the study and the intended benefits of the participation himself.
Duration. The research takes place 2 months. During that time, you will be asked by researchers answer the question during your convenient time, and may submit within 5 days. If you would answer the questionnaire immediately, then it will take around 2 minutes to finish. Your engagement as a respondent will only take once. Risks. I am asking you to share or divulge your personal information which you may feel uncomfortable answering with. There are also questions which might affect your exhibition of those values, and you may feel uncomfortable talking to other topics. You must know that it's you who will decide whether to give answers to all questions, or you may skip on some questions. You do not have to give reasons for not responding to any questions or refusing to take part in the survey. Benefits. There will be no immediate and direct benefits to you, but people who participate in this study may have a better understanding.
Reimbursements. You will not be provided with any payment for taking part in the research. Confidentiality. Because something out of ordinary is being done through research in the educational institution that you are connected with, it might draw attention. If you participate, other people in the organization and the society in general may ask questions. I will not be sharing information about you. The information that I collect from this research project will be kept confidential. Information about you and your perception that will be collected from this research will be put away and no one but the researcher will be able to see it. Any information about you will have a number on it instead of your name. Only the researcher will know your number, contact information, and I will lock that information up with a lock and key. It will not be shared with or given to anyone except my research advisor, Ms. Nilaya D. Sulatan Lamamol. Sharing the results. At the end of the study, I will be sharing what I have learned from the respondents and with the community. I will do this by meeting first with the participants and then with the larger community. Nothing that you answered in the questionnaire will be shared with anybody outside the research. A written report will also be given to participants, which that they can share with their families. I will also publish the results in order that other interested people may learn from this research. Right to refuse or withdraw. You may choose to not participate in this study and does not have to take part in this research if you do not wish to do so. Choosing to participate or not will not affect you, employment, and Northeastern Cebu Colleges Incorporated. You will still benefit from the implementation of the Employee Development Plan. You may stop from participating in the survey at any time that you wish without either you losing your rights here.
Whom to contact? You can ask them now or later if you have any questions, even if the study has started. If you wish to ask questions later, you may questions any of the following. So me, valid researcher, Agent Cadet Cabusas DNSO. My phone number is provided in the informed consent. Our advisor, Mrs. Nilya D. Sulatan Lamamol, and her phone number also is provided in the informed consent. And our UC chairperson, Dr. Juanito Zuasola, and you can also find his telephone number in the informed consent. So if you're willing to participate in the survey, you can contact me directly via messenger or email that I will provided